Yes, you done know. What's good, family? It's your boy Jeds, back with another True Talk. Food for thought, dirty woke, inner standing, inner space. Hashtag all them. Alright, mom. Yeah, just gone for a little walk in the rain, you know. Heading towards the gym. I'm gonna make that happen. Monday morning settings, Monday morning vibes. I big up to everybody that came down to the Pillow Talks live podcast yesterday at Bricks London, Borough, them sides there. Yeah, it was live still. And big up to Esther, you know what I mean, for putting that together. Alright, cool. Real quick one though, yeah. Obviously coming off the back of the podcast, one thing I wanted to put out there is where's all the man them? Like, where's all the real man them? And where's all the sisters that know right from wrong? Because what I realize is, yeah, when a bunch of sisters get together, I feel like for some reason the events that I've been going to, dishonesty seems to prevail. Seems like I coined this phrase called feminine dishonesty. Yeah? Feminine dishonesty seems like women can't be real when they're around each other. They're only really real when they're with the man them or whatnot. Like, 'cause on their own, just gonna chat shit to each other, just gonna lie and chat BS to each other, and do all this confirmation bias and all that. On one hand, women want to get together and talk about how to cultivate and gather healthy, constructive, progressive relationships, right? But on the other hand, you don't want to chat shit to each other about what makes a healthy, constructive, progressive relationship. And that's baffling me. Because either you really want it or you don't. But why are you pretending like you want it? Because when it's time to talk at the things, let me give you a good example, right? The man them, big up man like True Talks, the man that was sharing, or he shared something from his relationship, yeah? So he shared, oh, I'm single right now because I don't really want to be restricted. Cause I got bare lady friends, girlfriends, and if I was to be in a relationship, I couldn't have them as girlfriends. This is what he's saying, right? The girls are like, what? Nah, that's not true. Nah, why is he saying that? He's like, yeah, I've got to I've kind of got to shape myself or mold myself to be in a relationship because women, blah, 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 they're not going to be happy with my friendship circle. And every woman, well, not every woman, let me be fair, let me not generalize. Majority of the women, yeah, majority of the women were trying to deny it. They're trying to deny the fact that if you are a man and you have female friends, that your woman is not going to have an issue with that. Apparently, all the women in the spot yesterday were cool. Like, no, I'll be fine. But man, them, we know how untrue that is, right? And we realized that, the women were unable to be honest. They were unable to say what they really felt. They was unable to say the truth because maybe they was going to be judged. Maybe people was going to look down on them or something like that. Yes, big up, brother. Let me ask you a question, right? If you got a lady and you've got lots of female friends, would that be an issue to your lady?
No, as long as I'm up front about it.
As long as you're up front? Do most women say that they'd be cool with it and then turn out not to be cool about it? Yeah? That's what I'm trying to get at, right?
No, that's what they'll say. They say, no, it's fine.
Yeah.
But then when they see you, so even my wife, I was talking to like 4 girls in the hospital. And she saw it, she came over and said, oh, so this is what you get up to with me.
Fucking hell. She knew, yeah. See it there? Alright, big at yourself, man. Alright, good session? Alright, man, my turn next. See? And I could ask any man on the roadside. I actually feel. Excuse me, can I ask you a question, please? How do you feel about your partner having lots of, I'm assuming now, lots of female friends?
I don't have a partner.
If you had one,
If I had one,
you'd be fine with it. Have you ever had a problem with your partner having female friends before?
No, but I haven't had a partner for a long time.
Okay, that's more interesting. Why? Are you not interested in partners? What's going on?
No, it's just always working.
Working. All right, cool, man. Have a lovely day. Right, well, boy, I don't know. She had a partner for a while. I don't really know what that is about, bro. She sounded asexual to me. It was working. There must be sex in your desk. Anyway, yeah. She goes to my gym as well, I think. So yeah, that was just an example of the dishonesty that the sisters are displaying, and I feel like, yo, you lot owe it to yourselves to be real. Yeah, you owe it to yourselves to be real. You lot reminded me of the man them that just say everything that women want to hear, because there's enough of them punky kind of guys as well. Not, you know, I'm joking. I use this language, but there's enough of these type of guys. I think we call them simps, but they're definitely simps in theory, because they never want to speak out and tell a sister the truth. Excuse me, sister. Can I ask you one question? All right. They never want to tell the sister the truth, right? I'm gonna see if I can get one more woman to be honest before I lock this off. Chill talks. So yeah, I know personally from personal experience, having lady friends is an issue. The only way where I disagree with the guy is he said, True Talk said he's going to mold himself or restrict himself so that he can be in a relationship. You're right there. How you doing? You don't remember me no more? Because I cut my hair. From getting art, I used to come and get canvases all the time. I'll be coming back. All right, cool. Yeah, so he said basically, he's gonna have to change his behavior, and women were like, well, you shouldn't have to do that. And I agree. That's the one point I agree with the sisters. You shouldn't have to do it. I refuse. I will refuse. I'm gonna have friends regardless. Don't matter who I'm with or who I'm not with. If you don't like it, we're gonna do either one or two things. Either you're gonna keep it moving, or you're gonna learn to shut up, or I'm gonna find a balance where I'm not rubbing it in your face, which means basically I might even hide it. I might even suppress the reality of what I'm on in terms of having female friends, because I'm trying to pick the war. I'm trying to pick the battle that I can win. Yes, big man. You know what I'm trying to say? And I feel like when men are more focused on peace of mind, sometimes they have to make executive decisions like that. So it might be a fact that you got a gal, but you just keep your gal and your lady friends separate, and you just don't mix them. And therefore, you give your sister, you give your lady friend, or you give your wifey less reason to complain. Now, she wants the real you. She wants to know you, warts and all. But there's obviously information that she may not be able to handle while she's going through this training of being with a man that's going to do his damn thing and going to do what he wants to do, right? But eventually, I'm sure she will get the picture that ain't nothing going to change. I could never lock off a friend for a relationship. I could never. I understand that other people feel that they can do it. Women do it a lot, like, you know what I mean? But me personally, ain't no friend, a genuine friend, that I'm going to push to the side just because I'm in a relationship or my woman is feeling away. So anyway, back to the core point. Sisters, when you lot are sharing your space, especially when you're sharing the space with trill guys, with real ones, with actual champions of freedom of speech and speaking their mind and speaking from the heart, you owe it to yourselves to take advantage of that scenario and keep it real as well. Stop lying. Stop doing this group feminine dishonesty thing that you lot are doing, where you lot are grouping up and you're not being real. Yeah? Yeah, my man heard that one, didn't it? Yeah? Yeah, where you're not being real. And please, 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 don't ever try to suppress the man them's voice, because it ain't gonna work. Especially when there's people like me around. Like, I know you want your little club where you lot can like bump tacos, where you lot can bump tacos and do this confirmation bias thing and uphold each other's fallacies. But man, then we on some real shit. And there's sisters out there that's on some real shit. You sisters, I need you lot to speak up when you're in these spaces, man. Like, you got a lot of gays talking for men. You got a lot of gays talking for mums. You got a lot of lesbians talking for heterosexual men, vice versa. All sorts of going on. You got a couple simpy weird guys talking for like normal average Joes like me, and that can't work. Yeah, you got these super submissive like mama man. You know what I mean? Gal clown, panty washer. You got these man, and they're trying to talk like, yeah, this is how it goes in a relationship. This is how men are. This is how women are. I'm just like, some of you real ones need to lift your voice up. But don't worry, Triluminati Live is here, man. I'm gonna give a voice to the voiceless, and I'm always gonna speak from the heart. And if you disagree with me and you are probably gonna be best friends, because I need people that speak from their heart and speak their truth, as long as it's truth. That's all I'm trying to say. So yeah, my true talk today is, doesn't matter who you're surrounded with, doesn't matter what kind of group setting you're in, make sure that you always speak your truth, yeah? And ladies, don't pass up your opportunity to speak the realness, and for us to like come to some conclusions that where we can change shit, man, where we can come together and, you know, we can decipher some real shit, rather than walking away and not saying what was really on your mind, how you really feel. Like, ladies, don't go into a group full of people and try and deny the fact that if your man's got a lady friend, if your man's got several girlfriends, that the room for insecurity ain't gonna be there, and that you ain't gonna have an issue. You might not have an issue with 10 of them, but the 11th one, you're asking, who's Sarah? Who's Jessica? Why is she messaging you this late? Oh, what, didn't you just go out last week with that blah, 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 blah? Oh, I swear she likes you. I could trust me. Us girls could tell when somebody likes you, and what you really think she just wants to be your friend. And all these little side shots that you lot take while simultaneously pretending that you're all right with it. Let me ask the sister a question. Sister, can I ask you one question, please?
I'm late to work.
I'll walk with you. All right, so my question is, yeah, I don't know what your orientation is, yeah, but if you have a boyfriend, right, and he's got lots of female friends, is it an issue?
No.
Not at all.
It depends on no.
Have you ever been in that scenario?
No.
No. So you're talking hypothetically, right?
Yeah.
All right, big at yourself, man.
Holiday.
You too. I'm out, man. That's me. That's my street journalism done before I go gym. Trill Talk just took a little turn asking people questions on the roadsides. Yeah? I'm going to end it with this guy, because I know he's going to talk to me. Yo, brother, can I ask you a question, please? If you've got a girlfriend and lots of female friends, is your girlfriend going to have an issue? Yeah, see the smile, see the smile, see the smile. Tell the truth, tell her the truth.
It depends.
Have you ever had female friends that your girlfriend's never had an issue with?
Yeah, because they're friends with them.
Mutual friends, but not friends on your own side.
Really.
Why? Because they have issues with it. What's going on?
It's just a bit, I don't know, like, it's just, maybe it's an insecurity thing.
Yeah.
Like that, I don't know, bro. But I'm gonna have to cut though.
Yeah, say that, man. I big at yourself, yeah?
Yeah, same.
Peace, man, peace. All right, see, there you have it. I'm out, man. I'm out.